Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today I'll be talking about the movie Funland from 1987, and this movie was directed by Michael A. Simpson, and the cast is really interesting. I don't want to ruin little things about the movie, but when I saw this movie online, it was promoted this movie as a horror movie, but it's not really horror. To me, it's more of a comedy drama movie. But I pretty much like this film anyway. It's fun. It spoofs on certain stuff. Um, the movie's about this amusement park, and trying to make money. And you have this clown who's like the mascot of Funland, and he's well respected, and he's funny. I like him though. But when I look at that clown, he looks familiar behind the makeup, and I'm trying to figure who this clown was, who played the clown in this movie. I didn't want to IMDb or nothing, but when it got to the ending, it shows you who the clown was. And I'm like, oh, I know this guy. There's this. I'll give you a hint. He's from a popular TV series based on a regular TV series that happened to be a spin-off back in the 80s, very popular. I think the show came out in the 80s, if I'm corrected. Or was it late 70s? I'll give you a hint. It started with two females. One of them happened to become a famous director later on. So I'll leave it as that. But the movie ended up, as the movie progressed, the owner of the park didn't want to sell to the mobster pretty much. And then later on, you found out that he died. And as the movie progressed, you found out that the Funland is owned by the mobsters pretty much, and they want to change things around. There's so many good comedy elements in this movie. I really enjoyed it though. It's so gritty. I like that gritty comedy, how it looks, you know. But as the movie progressed, with all these changes, the high ups that used was the original high ups for the Funland, it's kind of like disagreeing with these mobsters, but they had to deal with it. And when one of the clowns, I mean, when the clown got fired, it's like he pretty much want to take stuff to his own hand. It has a good twist at the end. Things start turning around. I just feel like this movie is so good and actually it was a fun movie. I consider it to be fun. Not a lot of people may not like this movie. Personally, I do, so I don't care what anybody says. But if don't the poster might fool you, the way the clown looks, like he getting all pissed off and stuff. The way he's pissed off is like mainly comical, and like he talks to his puppet, and the puppet talks to him back. I found that kind of funny too. There's a lot of good moments in this movie. I pretty much enjoy it. But if you expect like a slasher go off fest, you ain't gonna get it from this movie. But I think you might get a fun movie with the comedy performance from the clown and how he is. Besides that, I say Funland, pretty much check it out and give it a chance.